assume that you already want more from life than what you already have and you're searching for a way to get it. That's exactly what you'll find here. A way to get it. Whatever your background, whatever your age, whatever your circumstances are. This video is in 3 parts. 1. How to set a goal. 2. How to achieve a goal. 3. Motivation techniques. Will this video help you to get what you want from life? Yes. How to set and achieve a goal really works, if you do. This video really does show you how to make your wishes come true. But only those wishes you're willing to make come true from your inner self. This video shows you step by step how to invest the time and the effort necessary to get whatever you want from life. But you have to put that effort and invest that time. So don't just watch this video. Simply watching this video won't help you. Follow a simple step-by-step plan. And take action. Apply powerful techniques. And I promise that all your wishes and dreams will come true. If you are new to this channel, consider subscribing and click the bell notification, so that you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Now, let's start towards goal achievement. 1. How to set a goal. Do you have problems choosing a goal? Do you have too many? Or don't you have any goals at all? Then this video is just for you. We all want a better life. We all have wishes and desires. Desires are goals. Goals provide the process that can take you where you want to reach. But too often they don't provide the inspiration and motivation to get you there. Wishes are different. They let you dream. They let you fly. They let you tap into a source of limitless potential and limitless energy that empowers you to accomplish what you could never have imagined. If you want to make things happen in your life, don't think about goals. Think about making your wishes come true. Before you can fulfill your desires, you must first decide what you want. Many people grind through one workweek after another, daydreaming about the good life, but they rarely master a clear idea of what that good life should be. Not what you're supposed to want. Not what someone else wants for you. But whatever you want in your heart for yourself. Are you ready to pay the price? Every desire has its price. If you are willing to pay that price, you can get whatever you want. The cost can be time, money, or effort. Maybe you have to make sacrifices to get what you want. Your willingness to pay the price gives you the power to fulfill your wish. If you are willing to pay 100% of the price, your chances of being successful are 100%. Pay the price and your wish will come true. 2. How to achieve a goal. Step 1. Intensify the desire. Desire is the first step to goal attainment and foundation. Have you set goals and failed to achieve them? Here's an important question. Why? The answer is simple. Because we didn't have a strong enough will. Some may argue with this. But I had a strong desire and still I didn't get there. Sorry, but the desire was still not strong enough. How do you identify intense desire or passion? This is what keeps people at work every hour, getting up early, going to bed late. Desire dominates conversation, thinking, and actions. Take some time to think about the goals you have set for yourself. How committed are you to achieving these goals? Under what conditions would you give up? What if you could significantly increase your desire to achieve these goals? What if you wanted them so badly that you knew with absolute certainty that you would definitely never give up? When you are 100% committed to truly reaching your goals, you move from hope to know. If you want something badly, giving up is not an option. You either find a way or make one. You pay the price, no matter what. By creating a strong desire, you can make impossible dreams come true. Develop a genuine desire to achieve the goal. A wish or a daydream has no essence. It is vague, distorted, and not supported by action. Desire works in your plan. Strong desire is the power of success. Step 2. Develop belief. If you don't believe you can reach a goal, it will remain a dream. If there is any doubt in your mind that you may not be able to achieve something, you don't give it your all. In order to fully achieve anything, you must believe it is possible at a cellular level. Faith is watching. A self-evident fact requires no proof. If you are willing to accept that you can be successful, then you will enjoy being successful. And if you are willing to set up and work on an exciting, enjoyable and rewarding path to your goals, then we believe you will reach those goals. Step 3. Define your objective. We define the objective as the final goal. It is what all your efforts are going to lead to. While some people may want to only have an objective in one area of their life, most successful people set objectives in many areas: career, family, financial, health, retirement. These are just some categories you should set objectives in. Objectives are generally long-term, sometimes even lifetime. They do have to be important to you, and something you feel is worth pursuing. In starting a goal-setting routine, we recommend you set objectives in 1 or 2 areas to begin. As you start realizing small successes, you'll probably add more objectives as you will want to be successful in all areas of your life. Remember, don't hold back. Make your objectives as big as you can really feel. Commit to making smart goals and start working toward them today. Step 4. Write it down. Write your goal in detail. Words are an integral part of our thought process. Words convey images, pictures, feelings, emotions up to the mind. Putting it into words, that abstract idea now takes some form and shape. It's not just an idea anymore. It becomes something that inspires us. If you want to know how to motivate yourself, click on the I button. Putting pen to paper now transfers the expressions that make up the ideas into something tangible. We can now physically look at it. Now when we read and reread that phrase or sentence, the impression on the mind becomes deeper and deeper. Written goals are instructions to the unconscious mind, which follows them blindly. There is something semi-magical about writing one's goals down, which makes achieving well-written goals an almost certainty. The real trick is to write one's goals down in a special way that helps guarantee their achievement. Step 5. Set a deadline. Set a date for achieving your goal. Setting a date to hit your target is the ignition of the target acquiring missile in your mind. Make sure your date is realistic. Not so early that it's impossible, but not too late that it isn't interesting. Make sure you write your target date next to your goal. Once you set this date, you should never change it. Deadlines are another important step in the goal attainment process. Yes, deadlines develop thinking and increase motivation. However, it would be a mistake to think that deadlines work wonders. Setting a deadline by saying, "In 7 days from now I will have made an extra $5,000, is not going to miraculously deliver unless you have a strategy and a realistic plan based on your present circumstances. Set a time limit. Deadlines motivate us to take action. When we fail to include a deadline for our goal, the goal winds up in our pile of, as soon as possible, things. I'll do it another day, which probably never happens. Because we all too much to do and not enough time to complete it. The items that have deadlines for completion tend to increase in priority and importance so that we take action and achieve them. But until you write out your goal, quantify it, and set a deadline so that you break it down into its small steps, it will forever appear to be too big a stretch and therefore unattainable. But every time you follow these 3 steps and break the goal down, you will always find that you have within your control what it takes to accomplish that next step. And once you start, you are on your way. Step 6. Defining your reasons. It was found that many people fail to achieve success simply because they lack clear reasons to do so. Don't let it hinder your success. Think seriously about why you want to achieve an objective, and write down the decision you have made. The more compelling your reasons, the more likely you are to meet your objectives. Remember, every person has different reasons for wanting something. What one person thinks is vain or stupid, another will think is worthy or great. You should come up with reasons that are honest, strong, and inspiring to you. Write them under the appropriate objective, leaving enough space to expand or add to them. The more reasons you have, the better. Just make sure they really represent the reasons you have for desiring something. Step 7. Defining your sub-goals. Once you've written down a goal, and your compelling reasons for achieving it, you should start planning the path towards the objective. Ask yourself, what steps do I need to take? These steps will be your sub-goals. Say you've set an objective for having $5 million by retirement, which could be 20+ years away. First, you must figure out how you can achieve that. Do you need to learn more about investing? Will you have to start saving $500 a week? Do you have to get a new job? Will you have to more actively watch your existing investments? Whatever needs doing to progress towards your objective will become your sub-goals. Sub-goals can be specific or broad in scope, but they must always lead directly towards the objective they support. They should also always have a deadline. The date by which you plan to complete the sub-goal. A realistic date that not only motivates you to act but also ensures progress towards your objective. Never make your sub-goals too long or too difficult, because you don't want to be overwhelmed by them. If a sub-goal is long-term, break it down into smaller parts and revise and/or renew them when accomplished. Step 8. Defining your tasks. Just as we break large or long-term objectives down into smaller supporting elements called sub-goals, we further break our sub-goals down into even smaller elements. These small elements are called tasks, and accomplishing them is what makes the practice of goal setting really work. Tasks are usually the simple things you must do to accomplish a sub-goal. If you've set a sub-goal, for example, to have a complete understanding of investing in bonds by next July 15th, you will have to accomplish a number of tasks for acquiring that knowledge. Choosing to go to the library and get a book on bonds would be a task. Reading the book for 1 hour each this Monday, Wednesday, and Friday could be 3 separate tasks. Visiting the Investors Skills website for their bond information would be another task. Calling your buddy who's had success in the bond market would be a task as well. All of these tasks, which should be written down on the same paper as the sub-goal they support, must be set with an accomplishment date, for if you procrastinate, you won't reach your sub-goal of learning about bonds or won't meet it by its accomplishment date. By focusing your mind on the easy-to-accomplish tasks, and completing those tasks, you'll be making great progress towards your sub-goals and objectives without feeling overwhelmed. Make sure to write down all tasks, even those that take only minutes to complete. Then, when they're accomplished, check them off. As more and more tasks are successfully accomplished and checked off, you'll find yourself becoming more encouraged and more confident about your abilities. And the more tasks you complete on time, the closer you'll be to that success you have real reasons for wanting. The success you originally defined as your objectives. Do you know the most important secret of goal setting? No? So what are you waiting for? Let's see. 1. Using success enhancements. There are really 2 key elements to achieving success. The first, as we've described, is the practice of goal setting. The second key element involves training your mind to think positively. In order to accomplish what you set out to do, you must develop an achievement mindset. While reviewing your reasons and checking off completed tasks are 2 things you should be doing to keep your mind focused on the success you desire. There are 5 other success enhancements I recommend you become familiar with. Success questions. Success stimulants. Visualization technique. Affirmations. Reward technique. When you are able to keep your mind on success, you will be virtually certain to reach that success. 2. Visualization technique. The brain often thinks in pictures. The success technique to which I am referring is visualization. I guarantee that visualizing your results is the key to realizing your results. Visualizing is one of the most important techniques you will ever learn and is one of the techniques used by all high performers. One reason why goal setting doesn't work for people is because they don't understand or harness the power of this one important factor. Many times, you can set a goal, write it down, you can even read it aloud every day. But if you can't see yourself in possession of your goal, you won't be able to realize it for long. Visualizing is key to your success for 2 reasons. 1. Your mind thinks in pictures and images. 2. Your subconscious mind drives your behavior. When something is clearly imprinted in your mind, it becomes a part of your reality. Any picture or goal you constantly think about will inspire your actions to create an accurate picture. When you constantly find yourself in possession of your goal, your subconscious mind will lead you to actions that align with the mental image you hold. 3. Affirmation technique. Affirmations are words we say to ourselves. They're verbal suggestions we say silently or out loud. The truth is that if you tell yourself something often enough, you'll eventually believe it. Things like this are always happening to me. I just can't lose weight. I'm so clumsy. Does it sound familiar? But we can affirm our strengths too. We can even affirm strengths we don't yet have. Develop daily affirmations that support the goals you developed in your goal setting. You need to figure out what you need to change about yourself to make it easier to practice or keep the commitments you made in your goal setting. I hope you like this video. Please subscribe and share with your friends. Go and start your journey towards achieving your goal. Good luck, guys.